Hey, hello. Today's lesson is on catching your horse. And for a lot of horses, this is a really easy process, and there's not much to it. And then other horses are just kind of hard to catch. And so I want to go over the body language, the presentation. We're going to use science here. We're going to relax the horse's mind and get his mind caught, meaning that we've got his attention and then he can hold his feet still. Just off of our presentation and our body language. So we got to do that first and get his mind kind of caught, then we can get the rest of the horse caught. But before I get started on that, I want you we'll come in here for a closer look, and this is how I carry and hold my halter and lead ropes. I want to be ready to do stuff. My horse is going to come catch me. So I take the tail end here, it goes over the horse's head, and I just throw it over, and I'm going to hold it and the button loop on this side. And then it's a 12-foot lead line. Match it up there at the end, and I just throw the slack over my shoulder. And I've got this if I need to communicate or do something or create a little energy or something. I got my halter right here ready. I'm to do what I need to do with my halter. Got the slack out of the way so I'm not tripping over it, falling, fumbling around. So, one, be prepared. Get yourself ready to go in and catch your horse. And then what I'm going to want to do is with Easy here is one, I want to be able to have his attention, which we now have. We just cut him out of the herd of all these other horses to, we're going to use him for some of our video today. So first thing I want to be able to get with Easy here is I want to get his attention. So I'm going to cut up here in front of him until I can get his eyes to, so I want him to find me. And then I'm going to release and just kind of draw back a little bit, and I want to be able to draw him to me. And so I'm going to play a little game here with Easy, and when he approaches or comes towards me or shows me attention, I'm going to take the pressure away. Now there his attention left me, so I want to see what I can do here. I get his attention back and I want to release and be quiet. But I got to get his mind here with me first. There, now I've got him. Boy, if he's just going to draw right up, this will be great. Oh, I lost his attention again. So I'm just asking for attention right now that I can keep his mind. So I want to catch his mind first, then I can go catch the body, but I don't quite have his mind all the way here with me. I'm just going to keep doing little things to kind of help get his attention. See if we can circle around again. So I want to have his mind caught before I try to go get him physically caught. So one, I want to have his total attention. And so right now I've got it, and he's really staying with me for quite a long time. But I want to wait for him to lick and chew. So each time his attention leaves, I'm just going to do a little something to try to draw that attention back. And when I can get his eyes like this, I've got him holding still. I'm going to keep that attention on me. And we want him just to relax enough that he'll get that first dopamine release, get that relaxing, feel-good neurochemical cocktail mixed up and get it going for him. So every time his mind leaves me, I'm just going to do a little something, as little as possible, but what does it take to get his mind back? So we got horses over here and out there, and we don't quite have his mind all the way caught yet. I want to keep working with this until I can really have his mind with me. And so if he was pacing back and forth on the fence, I'd just be doing the same thing, trying to get his attention. See, I keep losing his attention. There we go. I want to try to get that attention up here with me. So I'm going to just keep talking, and when I get his eyes on me, I'm going to draw off a little bit, see if I can draw him to me. Oh boy, I just drew him away from that other horse. He's licking and chewing. Oh boy. So I want to get his mind all as much as possible before I go in there to get him caught. And if I'll do this every time, boy, he'll be one of the easiest horses to catch, because he'll just come walking right up to you as soon as you come in. So just keep working this attention. I just want to have his attention on me the whole time. And this is fundamental in our entire Brainwork series here that we're doing with him, is this attention. So this is the, this will be your horse's first introduction to paying attention. Will be just trying to keep his eyes on you here long enough that they can relax enough that we can get them caught, almost get them catching us. And Easy's kind of one of our harder horses to catch here, so I was wanting to use him here to see how much I could draw him in and get him to come right up to me. So take your time in doing this. Be patient. This isn't about, catching your horse. That will be the result of setting this up correctly and getting your horse to catch you. Is that you'll be done with this. You'll be connected. And so it's about taking the time. Slow down. If you're out here to do this in a teaching mode, to hurry up and get done to go somewhere, you're in the wrong mindset. So come out here in the mindset of, I have all day to do this with this horse. I have all day to work on getting his attention. And that way you can stay in the right frame of mind and really start learning how to watch your horse communicate and how the signs of relaxing that they'll go through. And we're going to end up with a really good join up here, this connection with each other as we work through this. I just keep that attention. Here he's going to lick and chew again. This is going to be 3 times that he's licked and chewed before I've even got him caught. So if you'll drug your horses before you try to catch them, it just becomes so much easier because they're drugged. And that's what we're doing here with Easy, is we're going to keep just drawing him in. So the more he comes to me, I just try to drift away a little bit slower than what he's coming in so he can kind of close some ground. Now if he were to jog off because, he wanted to be with those other horses, then we'll just start over again. It's about learning. So it's not about getting this done. It's about the process of learning for you and your horse. So what I want you watching for is, how does your horse move, the weight on their feet. So I watch the feet. I'm not watching his head and eyes so much as I'm just watching his feet. So, I can tell when he's going to kind of leave because his weight will start leaning away. And so I want this to be your time to really just pay attention and kind of start tuning into your horse and let your horse come and find you. Come and catch you. And then each time you just set this up in the corral, it gets to where you can go out in the pasture, in a wide open pasture, and kind of get that body position on them and get their attention on you, and then release and let them draw themselves into you. I think we've just about got Easy really connected. Yeah, he's pretty committed. I mean, he's pretty drawn to me. There's 5 times licking and chewing. So, boy, if you can get your horse to lick and chew 5 times before you put the halter on every time, watch how much easier it gets to get that halter on. What'll happen is it'll end up to where you can't even get him to lick and chew 5 times, maybe only once or twice, because your horse is going to be so comfortable and feeling so good with you. All right, so Easy just kind of